Do I look skinny?
Do I look
Oh,
scary?
hello. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to day 2 of KL Fashion Week 2018. My name is Moogs,
I'm Amy.
and welcome to the breakfast show. So, what a way to
Night. What a
kick off
night.
our first day.
What a night.
It was absolutely
It was
crazy.
mad. It was mad.
So, just as a recap, we had our 15th anniversary show, and we had 15 designers that showcased for us. And I was backstage. I was styling the
Yep.
shows, and it
Yep.
was bonkers. Like the clothes were amazing up close, but you were front row.
Yeah, I was
Um,
front row. I was experiencing everything, just kind of like as it came out. So I mean, in contrast to what Moogs had to experience, I feel so bad for him. This is why he has like all this, and we have all this.
Must.
It's a must. But yeah, like as the looks came out, some of them really caught my attention. One of them was Kun Hoi's piece, and it's kind of like it kind of reciprocated with what's happening internationally as well. There's a lot of feathers, and we've been seeing a lot of that, especially on the runway in Paris and like at Saint Laurent, for example. And that kind of trickled down into what we saw at the runway yesterday. There's also kind of like a Gaultier-esque kind of corset that was happening with Melinda Louis, and that was great. What was your favorite look?
My
Backstage?
favorite look, if I had to pick one, although like all 15 were all standouts, like my favorite look would be Eric Chung's, because he really surprised me, because he comes from a evening wear background, but then he came out with a menswear,
Yeah.
and also he took the Malaysian heritage tradition of batik and turned it into something so contemporary, into menswear, and just
Yeah.
completely just gave it like a whole new update to
Yeah.
their look.
Actually,
Yeah.
do you know what? Another person who really also caught my attention was Rizman Rizainis, because his look was a little bit, I want to call it sports of couture?
Sports couture.
Sports couture? I don't know. But it was basically like, a massive ball gown, but it had, a little bit of sporty look.
Yeah,
There was like,
he had a top, and then he
Yeah.
had
It was a
the
racer
bralette
bag.
inside,
yeah.
and then also like this massive ball skirt. It was insane. Like
Yeah.
it,
It
like
closed
the
the show.
backstage was small, but like the dress filled up the backstage pretty much.
So
But
that
it was
great.
insane. It is that extravagant.
Yeah. And then after that was Alia's show, and I felt it had a Copacabana twist to it, but also it reminded me a bit of Jacques Musso's La Bomba collection, if you remember it from last season, with the neutral palettes, a bit of draping, and then the necklines were literally coming all the way down to here, so you gotta work on that beach bottom if you know what I'm saying.
And then right after the show, we had our after
After
party.
party.
So we had a very, very full on day, guys. It was amazing because we got to meet our media friends. We got to meet all the celebrities
Yeah.
that attended the party. It was just buzzing.
Bonkers.
I don't think I think I'm out of voice just like having to just like, greet everyone that came to the party. And
Yeah.
it was just, we were so humbled by, everyone's
Yeah.
attendance.
And then
Yeah.
now day 2, you're going to be interviewing a few people. I'm going to be talking to a few people. You're going to be seeing some shows. And,
Yeah.
You've got a few.
I've got a workshop today with Bremen Wong, who is the only millionaire in Malaysia. So, that will be quite interesting to see his ideas at the BAZAAR Lounge today here today.
Yeah. And then I'm going to be watching A. Jane, who's one of my favorite designers.
Oh, and she's wearing A. Jane, by the way.
Today. You see that?
Super
It's really
cute.
casual. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to A. Jane, and also, of course, Farhan tonight,
Yeah, the Milliam group
That's
is
gonna
actually Milliam and Farrakhan showing tonight.
at 9 p.m. if I'm not mistaken,
Yeah,
right? And we're also going to be interviewing her later on. And then I'm going to be talking to Swan, who's also the marketing director at Pavilion, and I'm going to be doing another panel discussion later on with Shamin Wong of Tishmai, and of course Alif Haswan from Milliam. And we're going to be talking about what is style now, and I think that's kind of a tip of the tongue of everyone's at everyone in KL Fashion
Yeah.
Week. What is style now?
What is style now? But in that sense, you guys have to tune in
Yeah.
later on today, and as you will go live.
Have more coffee.
Yeah, as you can
As we
tell, we
are.
have like a lot of things to touch on for today. So
Let's keep
stay
it short for now.
tuned. Yeah, we'll keep it short for now. We have another interview coming up now, and so stay tuned again, same time tomorrow with Breakfast with BAZAAR for another update from KL Fashion Week 2018.
So yeah, and I'll see you in half an hour.
Bye.
Bye.